Hi.
my quest.
So I'm going to present about hologram presentations, and this is something that I recently tweeted to the WebXR Twitter community. So if you caught a glimpse of that, you may know what I'm about to talk about. And basically, while I'm giving presentations in Mozilla Hubs, I'm also simultaneously got OBS set up in a way where I I got OBS set up in a way where there's a template in which it is formatted for streaming slash viewing on other sites such as YouTube, and just to kind of give it a clean presentation. And what this enables us is a lot more kind of like polish when we create like presentations, show and tells for distribution. Like, I think content is going to be really important if we want more developers into our ecosystem. And so the way that we teach, we can dog food by like meeting up here virtually, but simultaneously we can also create really nice looking content that can be displayed on other sites that we can share links to. So once the next slide appears, I'll show you what I mean.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so basically, with this presentation format, I'm running VTubing software, which enables virtual green screen. And I have my screen share also there, and I am able to spatialize that in a WebXR scene. And I will show you how I make that. So basically, if you have OBS, what you need to do is you need to just set up in the top source a UV background, and I'll show you why in a bit. But this is how it all looks, and I included a link. Basically, if you have your scene, your sources set up like this, you'll be able to do the same um, kind of format. And that is good in terms of consistency if we wanted to, for example, do a VR conference in VR to be consistent and all that. I want to find a way where maybe not every speaker has to configure OBS like this. Maybe there's a camera crew that we could set this up also, but it's better quality and also good practice to just do this yourself. It's all using open source software anyways. And so this is what the background UV looks like, and you can download it from that URL as well as find links to everything that I'm talking about. And what everything here is so you've got in, hold on. Okay. So what you have here is you can attach the logo of the conference event or maybe a POAP for what you're presenting about. Here's where you have your speaker, and here's where you have your presentation. Um,
Is it just
and
me, or can everybody else see what's on the slides?
it's really slow for me. Is it showing for you?
It's
I can
like
see
just a
it.
purple. I just see like a purple.
I can see it.
It's
Are you
weird.
on headset right now or
I'm on Firefox.
huh? It's weird. It's showing up for me in Chrome.
VR.
Yeah, I'm on
Showing for me
Brave.
on Quest 2.
Maybe it's a Firefox issue, which would be ironic.
Yeah.
And once you have the videos, it just takes a one-liner of FFmpeg to split it into two different files. Basically, a WebM with an alpha channel for the speaker, and a audio slash. Well, actually, the audio comes with the WebM too, and then a video for the speaker. And I have a demo that I've hosted up on GitHub. It is using JanusWeb, and you could fork it and insert your own videos if you wish. Once the next slide appears. And so it's using a photogrammetry set from a real life 3D or conference center that was 3D scanned using Matterport. It was a sample file provided by Matterport, and I just grabbed a bunch. What I don't have here is, this would be a really good place for the logo as well. So I'm going to work on that next. But yeah, we could, you know, not only have really nice looking content on YouTube, but we can also have basically speaker tracks being done in virtual worlds in the browser. And this is what the code looks like. Janus Web is using markup language, so it's very easy to read and mod, similar to A-Frame. And I've highlighted the parts in which that's the most important to look at for this kind of demo. I'll highlight, don't worry. So you basically replace the source files here and here, and this is where the magic happens for the transparent alpha WebM. And yeah, just make sure you look through this. It is hosted here. I'll share the link to the slides. And now what we're working on is a way to do this live. So while we're giving a presentation in one platform, we could stream it as a holographic presentation in other platforms. So it's kind of like virtual to virtual telepresence. And in a sec, I'll show you the next slide. This is what the current work in progress looks like from SM Sithlore, the lead dev of Anarchy Arcade, and he also does a lot of stuff with Play Canvas, and he's got it basically automatically keyed, and just from the YouTube video upload, working on a way to set up everything in a portable node, so can give presentations anywhere in Anarchy Arcade, which is built on Source Engine. And this can be easy to implement in any front end. As long as you have a way to key out the green screen, you should be good to go. Yeah, that's all I've got.
Very cool.
Any questions?